Board. So it's just us three and the fat kid?
Yeah.
What's up, guys? I'm gonna show you, guys and girls, I'm gonna show you what I built here. This is probably one of my biggest builds I've ever built before. Right now it's nighttime, means it's gonna be hard to show you guys around. So right now we're in the prison. Now I spent like probably a good 10 hours building this. This is a secret entrance. Oh, the door. Now the door can't be seen. That's a problem. Well, the door got glitched into the wall. But yeah, this cell had a secret entrance. The idea was that we didn't put no one in the cell. This was just like a cop spawn area. Here's cell number 2. Cell number 1. Smallest cell. And I think... Oh, nope, you can't get out if you break that tree. And here's the interrogation room. I was gonna put a ladder right here so you can watch. Oh wait, I have this, the watchtower. So if you want to look in the interrogation room, you can stand here and watch it. And this is the second home I built. Let me put some armor on. So this is the second home I built. I was just messing around. And then I built like a bug by accident. At first I thought it was like Sandy's home from SpongeBob, like the bio with the treehouse inside of it. That is the treehouse too. See? I think, oh yeah, you can get on top. Someone else. Oh, here's a Ferris wheel. Right now we're on the blue side of the map. What's attacking? Okay, so right now we're on the blue side of the map. Here's a Ferris wheel. Got the top of the Ferris wheel. The top is the biggest place you can sit. This person likes it. A lot of people like it when they get in here because people just build homes. Now I made this video so you guys can see like the kind of things I built, like this Ferris wheel for example. You can build it on your own. I use these tall shelves for ladders, and then floors and it's really easy to build too. See, these are like small Ferris wheels. You don't have to make them large. And I did this with stairs facing each other, make it look like a kind of a more spiked top. This one has a crown top to it. I should add some light to it. But yeah, so you got the stone over here and metal over there. It's a Ferris wheel. Here's the UFO. Oh, I fell in a hole. Here's the UFO. I was gonna make a barn, but like I've been doing this for a while. So UFO is, I like the UFO. It looks really cool. And this I made with stairs, just pairing 2 stairs on top of each other, back and forth, and making an opening. And I made a little sit area. And then there's a little you can plant in here. Have a little, I guess table. Can't really put much in that unless if you try to make it in the sky. Then you can make it bigger. Here's the first home I built. I always build on this hill here, so monsters can't easily get in. And you can come here, and if someone comes near the house and wants in, you can check them out through this. chairs, like people, table. This was the sleeping area. There was a wall here, and I just dropped down. I always drop down through here. Oh, here's the porch area. This is pretty cool, and this has it downstairs too. Another tree house. And it's connected, so it's like you can climb up there from the bottom of the hill if you wanted to. That's what I love about building in this game Island 2 on Roblox. You can build, so here's, I made the border actually, a wall that spreads all the way across this island, the biggest island on the map. It keeps going and going. I swear guys, like, and I left the doors opening like every, pretty far apart, but yeah, see, like you'd have to, if you were over here, like these people, we're going to realize they're going to have to go way farther down to get to the door. Change sides. Over here I didn't build anything. I'm just showing you that I actually built a wall, a border that went all the way, see, all the way down there. And then on this side is the red side, that side's the blue side. So I was showing you the blue side to start off with. And there's just like one farm and one gate for a cave on the blue side that was left. I didn't really build on the blue side that much. I left that for whoever joined. But here's the red side. So the red side has their own concert stage right here. I use these water things as drums, and I set up a stage. I love this stage, it looks really cool. Got ladders so people can have fun, and if they want to like dance on stage or something, they can tell jokes or rap, or like there's a wolf. And then here's the audience. And I use these furnaces as like speakers because they look like speakers. There's another wolf. See if I can get in the seat. Oh, I did. If you get in a boat seat, they can't get out of the boat seat. They'll stay seated because they can't get in the water, so they don't know what to do. Gotta do it quick though. Alright, so now we're on the red side, and the red side actually has a tower to watch the blue side. See, the blue side has that blue emblem, the records, and we got the red emblem. Oh, here's a farm for the red side. Let me fill it up before I'm about to quit. A lot of this stuff's gonna disappear and it's all gonna be gone. Man, this was like 12 hours, I swear. Oh, over here we got a statue for the red team. And I was saying like the blue team, I'll patch it up, keep it safe. Let's see what else we got. Oh, okay. This was the first building I built. I wanted to make a shop for people to help them out. So I built in this cave. I put a lot of water things so they can get water. If they want to cook, they can cook here. Some people leave me food a lot. It's like they sacrifice or something. And then they come down here and they can collect a lot of fish. I made this probably like 40 to 50 fish they can collect. And that's real good because it helps them stay. Like right now my stats are going low. Can't really see it right now, but see down there, they're really going low. So once they start going too low, they'll start taking away health. So you gotta keep eating and drinking. if you want to stay alive. But this is normal mode, so if you die, you don't really lose much. You don't really lose nothing at all. And at first I was thinking about turning this place to a restaurant, so that's why it has these tables. And then I was like, eh. I mean, if people want to sit here and chill, that's cool. I have seen people done that. Man, I've been playing this so long. A lot of times I would run out of supplies, and so I'd have to get more. Like that border to get across the whole map, that took around 1,700k wood. Oh, and over here I made a movie theater, or not movie theater, rent a movie place. This was the second shop. Oh look. I'm gonna say hi YouTube. Make everyone know I'm recording. This thing was annoying, the bonus chest kept popping up. But yeah, I like this movie theater. Plus it's really realistic. This one you have to go in first person. Like it doesn't shut. I have an open door policy with my buildings. People can use them whenever they need to. Oh, and then you got this, like, you can't really make signs, so I put 3 statues together. Figured that looked cool. Oh, look, food. And here's a lighthouse. It would take a long time to build a tower for a lighthouse, so I just built a staircase. But it looks really neat. Matches the color too. Here's a boat dock. Yeah, boat dock. Now I was gonna make a hospital over here. That's what the plus sign's for, like the hospital symbol. But I never got to it. And someone else said they would do it, but they ended up leaving like 4 or 5 hours ago. Huh, is that it? Let me just make sure. Okay, kill that werewolf. I wanted to show you what it looks like when you pop all the apples and things off, but it really doesn't look like nothing much. I'm gonna leave the rest for them, because when I leave they'll stay there 30 minutes, whatever food has collected. But these water, I need these turtles. Turtles are hard to collect. Okay. Well, let me get one more helping of fish. After I get these fish, I'll tell you the stats I have, like all the things, material-wise, number. I think when you put the furnaces, but I don't know how you use the furnaces. I just put them by the fish catchers and hoping they would catch them faster. Felt like it worked, but most likely it didn't work. So, I go here to the inventory. So I have 173 log. I started the game with like 4K and I had to keep collecting more and more because I didn't want to get under 200. I did. And I still have 2,500 sticks, so I can make a lot of fish catchers, so that's good. Maybe one time I'll do like a fish catching factory or something. Um, we have 1,740 fish and 432 water bottles. But in case if we run out of water, we got 1,679 apples, which are about the same as water bottles. So, yeah, 200 meat. Catching meat is hard. It's the wolves and the deer. And sometimes at night in this game you can find like demon deer. They just run away still, but they give you 3 meat instead of 2. Then we got 300 pieces of chicken. And I think that's about it. I mean, if you play this game too, wondering, I got 130 blueprints. And my most material I have right now is copper because, well, you can't build with copper except armor and web tools. But yeah, look, I lost a lot of material making this town, and after showing it, it felt actually quick. I thought I could get like a 20-minute video. I guess not. So I showed my material. Yeah, guys, I think that's about it. I could finally wrap it up and call it quits on this game. Played a while. I wanted to make my largest. Oh, I didn't show this part. I thought this was a cool balcony I made. So I guess that's about it. Last thing to show, I mean, I probably showed it in the tower over here, but I made a wall around this cave, and then I made a wall over here because the monsters kept attacking people over here. The wall helps against the monsters really good. Well, here's some uranium. Oh, here's 2 uranium. This is my good luck. Well, guys, thanks for watching, if you did watch, and I hope you enjoyed the town I made. It was a big town. And this was one of my biggest builds on Island 2. I spent hours on it. Yeah, it was fun to do though, because I love building games and surviving. So, peace out, and catch you later. Well, I actually forgot to show one more part that I built. And I should show everything I built since this is gonna be my biggest build, you know. I'm sorry, I missed it because it's dark out. I didn't want to do this when the game was dark, because I always get lost. And look, as soon as I start up again, the sun comes out. Okay, now this wall's keeping me out of the red zone. Uh-oh, I need to eat apple. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? I'll show you the town in daylight. Here comes the sunlight. Should be happening soon. Here we go. Now let me check something real quick. Okay. Well, I thought that would make it brighter. So now you can see it in the day. This is a fish shop. with all the fish and water. Here's a movie ranked place. And I had to put, for the first couple places, I put a lot of campfires around so people can find them easily. And here's the statue. No, I didn't use one igloo. I wanted to use an igloo. Here's what the emblems look like. And I tried to make them bigger, but yeah, it didn't work out. You can see I kind of, like, so you can see them from the side, but the trees were blocking them really good. Oh, here's my first house. Now here's my second house, and I guess my final house I lived in the surfer in. And this is the part I didn't show you yet. I made a tower. This is the third thing I made, a radio tower. And it's a really tall tower. And in this radio, see, here's the top of the tower. And it has red on it because it's on the red side of the map. It's a pretty cool tower. I was meaning to put that thing like facing at the blue team, but I couldn't really see when putting it down there. And I have the fires there that like light it up. Now down here, I love this part. This is my Howard Stern room. I made like, here's a couch where the guests sit, and here's where like the person that presses the buttons for sound effects sit. Here's where the hosts sit. So I made a radio talk show room, and this is where I stayed at. I was gonna make this like more like a bedroom, but yeah, I didn't really stay that long. Now I woke up in the prison because I was putting beds down there to see how it looked when I was thinking of trying it out, like using it for a video, but I'm too tired. I won't push my computer that far. Well guys, red versus blue. The red side had a lot more to do. Now all this is gonna vanish as soon as I do this. Boom. It's gone. Peace out, guys.